The upcoming 3 weeks in Genoa City will be full of emotional shifts, personal conflicts, and complicated relationships, especially after the dramatic events in Nice. As the week of July 28 begins, Sharon and Nick return to Genoa City with unresolved tension between them. A kiss shared during the heat of the hostage crisis now hangs over them. Though it brought brief comfort at the time, Nick starts to worry it may have been a mistake, leading to awkwardness between the two. The excitement from fans hoping for a romantic reunion may not pan out the way they expect. Meanwhile, Nate is dealing with the news of Damien Kane's death. The revelation weighs heavily on him, and as he processes the grief, he turns to Amy for support. Their shared sadness brings them closer, creating a meaningful emotional bond. Victor, shaken by everything that unfolded, is not one to let matters rest. He begins to focus on his next move, with Kane in his sights. There's a sense that Victor is preparing to retaliate, though the exact nature of his plan remains to be seen. Back in Genoa City, Victoria and Claire are also dealing with loss, mourning Cole's passing. Although Victor and Nikki feel remorseful for not being there to support them, both women seem to understand the circumstances. Kyle, on the other hand, returns home grappling with guilt of his own for not being present for Claire, especially in such a difficult moment. Daniel finds himself increasingly occupied. He decides to step away from his mother Phyllis's latest scheme, choosing instead to spend more time helping others. During an outing at the park, he lends Tessa a hand with Aria, creating a warm and supportive moment that may deepen their connection. As the second week rolls in, a secret starts to brew. Kyle decides to keep quiet about a deal Victor made with Audra, one that involved seducing him for leverage. Though Kyle is tempted to expose Victor, he realizes the timing isn't right. Claire's grief over Cole keeps him from revealing the truth. During this time, Claire becomes closer to Holden Novak. Their bond developed while Kyle was away, and this newfound closeness doesn't go unnoticed. There may be some tension as Holden subtly reminds Kyle of the time he missed, adding pressure to an already delicate situation. Moving into the third week, Kane is finally vindicated. The events that led to Chancellor's death make it clear that Carter, not Kane, was responsible for Damien's demise. With this knowledge, Kane starts to consider his next move, possibly one that involves trying to win back Lily's heart. At the same time, Phyllis and Billy start working together in connection with Kane. Their collaboration could raise eyebrows, especially from Sally, who may not be comfortable with the dynamic between Billy and Phyllis. If their connection deepens, it could cause a rift in other relationships.